Did you know that the average online attention span is just 8 seconds? I'm going to teach you the essential elements that keep readers scrolling all the way through your content and leave them wanting more. If you've ever struggled with people bouncing from your blog after just a few seconds, then this video is for you. Hey there, I'm Doree. We're going to break down the essential elements of long-form content that people actually want to read. So let me show you how in 6 steps. First, we have the foundation, the headline, and the hook. Online readers are different from traditional readers. They scan content in F and Z patterns instead of reading content word for word. That's why your content needs strong structural elements to guide them through. The foundation starts with an attention-grabbing headline that makes a specific promise, something like 7 quick ways to write blog posts people actually finish, instead of a more generic title like tips for better writing. Making sure your headline is specific can increase clicks by up to 500%, according to studies. Then there's your opening hook. Your headline is grab them. Now what's your hook? A hook is something that grabs something else, right? So you want your opening hook to be equally critical, because those first 1 or 2 sentences actually make or break whether or not a person continues reading. A successful hook might ask a relatable question, share a surprising statistic, tell a brief story, or make a bold claim. Just make sure you get straight to the point and create instant interest. Otherwise, the rest of the points in this video won't even matter. Number 2, structure and format. Pay attention to your structure and formatting for maximum engagement. Forget what you learned in English class. For online content, shorter is better. These aren't essays. Seeing walls of text can overwhelm your site visitors. When site visitors come to a page that has a wall of text, it can be really overwhelming. So keep each paragraph from 1 to 4 sentences max to create white space that makes it a more pleasant experience for readers, especially on mobile devices. Visual breaks can make your content more scannable and improve comprehension. Use formatting techniques like bullet points, numbered lists, and bold text to break up long paragraphs. Call-out boxes or pull quotes are really effective for highlighting statistics, quotes, or key takeaways that you want to ensure that even scanners will catch. Subheadings are like mini headlines throughout your article that can guide readers through the content. You should make them descriptive, put keywords in them, and break up the content logically. Subheadings are where your readers' eyes will land first when they're scanning in those F and Z patterns, so make sure that they're compelling enough to draw readers into the surrounding paragraphs. 3, maintaining momentum. Bucket brigades are short transitional phrases that create flow and curiosity, pulling readers from one paragraph to the next. They're simple phrases like, here's the deal, or the best part, and they create a natural bridge between ideas while maintaining interest. They're like mini hooks sprinkled throughout your content. Placing smooth transitions between sections prevents readers from feeling lost or experiencing abrupt topic changes. Good transitions summarize previous points while introducing what's coming next. For example, after discussing a headline, you might transition with, once you've hooked them with a great headline, how do you make sure they keep reading? That's the job of your opening hook. 4, injecting personality without sacrificing clarity. Your readers want to connect with a human, not a bot. Injecting personality makes your content unique and enjoyable, but clarity must remain a priority. So use contractions, personal pronouns, relevant anecdotes, and conversational language to sound more human. Compare these 2 phrases. This technique is recommended for optimal results, and I've used this technique myself, and honestly, the results were incredible. I saved hours of time. The second example probably feels more personal and trustworthy to you. Research shows that people perceive content with personal anecdotes and conversational tone as more relatable and authentic, and that's how you create connection. About 86% of consumers say authenticity matters when they're deciding which brands to support. So your voice matters just as much as your keywords. 5, visual elements that enhance SEO and readability. Don't use visuals just to make your content look nice. Use them as powerful SEO and readability tools. And we talked about this a little bit a few moments ago, talking about bulleted points and making sure you have white space. The visuals break up your text, explain complex ideas quickly, and make content more shareable. Content with relevant images gets significantly more views and shares than text-only content. Pages with 7 or more images get 116% more organic traffic, according to research. If you're struggling to make your brand look professional without breaking the bank on designers, you need Style Stock Society in your life. Their weekly drops of gorgeous, diverse stock images and videos will instantly elevate your brand. Plus, they provide quarterly content calendars that basically plan your content strategy for you. And you also get original Canva templates for social media, webinars, workbooks, and presentations, where customization is a breeze. I've been using them for over 6 years to level up my content, and the difference is night and day. Ready to stand out in a good way and elevate your brand? Head to my affiliate link in the description and join today. And finally, number 6, creating open loops and curiosity. An open loop is a psychological technique where you start discussing something intriguing, but you delay providing the answer until later in the content. This creates curiosity and it encourages readers to keep going. For example, early in your post, you could write something like, "One of the most powerful techniques I discovered completely changed how I write introductions. I'll share exactly what that is in section 3. When you open a loop, the reader's brain naturally wants to close it, and that keeps them engaged throughout your content. This is especially effective in introductions and between sections to maintain momentum, like the opening hook I mentioned earlier. It's like creating mini cliffhangers throughout your content. And that, my friends, are the essential elements of creating long-form content that people actually want to read. So here's the recap. 1. Start with compelling headlines and hooks. 2. Format your content strategically with short paragraphs and subheadings. 3. Maintain momentum with bucket brigades and smooth, relatable transitions. 4. Inject your personality. 5. Add visuals. And 6. Use open loops to keep readers curious. If you implement even 2 or 3 of these techniques, I promise you'll see a dramatic difference in both your rankings and your engagement metrics. If you found this info helpful, please like and subscribe for more content marketing tips every week. Next week, I'm breaking down how to plan your content, so make sure you come back and check it out. Are you a solopreneur or small business owner? Do you need an affordable website that doesn't look cheap? Well, Hostinger delivers professional web hosting without breaking the bank. With Hostinger, you get hassle-free WordPress integration, dark web monitoring to keep your site secure, and powerful AI tools like their image generator and image upscaler built right in. I used to have Bluehost, but Hostinger has much better customer service. If you're ready to level up your online presence and look like the pro you are without the enterprise price tag, then use my affiliate link in the description to get 20% off your Hostinger plan. It's the perfect solution for growing your business without emptying your wallet. Now, watch this video. YouTube thinks you'll like it.